Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, and this is the last numerical to find out the periodicity of discrete time signal. As I told you, this numerical is little bit different compared to previous one. In previous cases we have used or we have selected a cos functions or sine functions. But now in this case the function is different. Here the function is exponential. So let's see how to find out the periodicity in exponential function or using exponential function. Let's see. So the question is, check whether the given function is periodic or not, and if it is periodic then find out its fundamental period is my basic question. But the question actually it is x of n is equals to e to the power j 7 pi n. How to find out periodicity of exponential function is not that much difficult. We'll use the same previous concept. We will add a delay in this given function. So what will be the response, how the function will behave, and how to find out periodicity of exponential function? Let's see. Now in previous numerical also we have added one delay. That delay is n. Here also I am going to consider n and m be the two integer values. So at the end I am going to find out the value of n using m. How and why we'll see later. First of all we will add delay, which is n in all the n. This is the n and this is small n. Here I am going to add this capital N delay. So after adding a delay, so therefore equation will be x of n plus n. This n will be also replaced by n plus n. Now simply you can say that we know that after multiplication what you can say, e to the power e to the power j, after multiplying what you will get, e to the power j 7 pi small n plus j 7 pi capital N. Now as I told you, this function exponential can be periodic only if the power of exponential function should be odd multiple of m and odd multiple of 2 pi. Then you will get 1. We know that the exponential function can be represented in a complex format, cos theta plus I sin theta. Now if I substitute cos is equals to 2 pi, then you will get 1, but sin n pi is always 0. That's why I have written n 1. Now you can say that this whole exponential function can be periodic if and only if the order of e to the power or power of e to the power should be odd multiple, or you can say the integer multiple of 2 pi. Not odd, you can say integer multiple of 2 pi. So what we are going to do, I am going to compare this e to the power j 7 pi with 2 pi m. So after comparing, what you will get, 7 pi n is equals to 2m pi. Pi gets cancelled, 7 will be in denominator. What you can see, n is equals to 2 by 7 pi. What I am going to do, I am going to compare 7 pi n with 2 pi. This 2 pi n. After comparing, what you will get, this pi gets cancelled, the 7 will be in denominator. So n is now 2 by 7m, and this is the integer, a ratio of two integers. So you can say that this function is a periodic if in samples or while finding the period, if you have ratio of two integer values, then the given function is periodic. So this you can say that this x of n is a periodic signal. Then what will be its time period? Let's see. We'll find out the time period or fundamental period of this x of n. Now as I told you, this if n is integer only and when this m value is 7, 14 or 21. What you have in n value is actually a 2 by 7 into m. If I substitute m equals to 7, then 7 get cancelled, answer is 2. If I substitute m equals to 14, then what you can get? If I substitute m equals to 7, What you can say? 7, 7 get cancelled. Answer is 2. Similarly, if I substitute n equals to 14, then answer is 4. If I substitute m equals to 21, then 7 3s are 21 and 3 2s are 6. What you can say that here the sample value is increased by 2. The difference between these two samples is 2. Difference between 4 and 6 is 2. So you can say that the total fundamental period of x of n is also 2. Therefore, I have written for n is integer when m is 7, 14 and 21. If I substitute 7, 14 and 21 in this equation, then the n value is increased by 2 times. So therefore, if I simply substitute n equals to 7, what you will get? N equals to 2. And this is the way to find out the time period or fundamental period of given function. So what is conclusion? This function is a periodic and with a period of 2, as the n value is increased by 2 value if I consider m values 7, 14 and 20. This is the different way to find out a periodicity. So thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned with Ekeeda and subscribe Ekeeda for next further videos. Thank you so much.